One of the notable Nigerian writers and music icons that have played a vital role in the advancement of the country, Onyeka Onwenu has been reported dead after she slumped at a friend's birthday party on Tuesday night in Lagos State. The legendary Nigerian singer, writer and actress, Onyeka Onwenu reportedly died at the age of 72. She was said to have died on Tuesday night at the Redington Hospital in Lagos after slumping at the birthday party of Mrs. Stella Okoli. Tiniche News Media, according to Punch newspaper, reported that an eyewitness who was at the party confirmed the news. It is very sad. Onyeka Onwenu just performed at the birthday of Mrs. Stella Okoli today, Tuesday, July 30th, 2024, and after performing, she slumped. However, the deceased family has yet to announce her death as of press time. Onwenu will be remembered for her music albums such as In the Morning Light and Dancing in the Sun. She also featured in the half of A Yellow Sun and Lion's Heart, among others. Rino Omokri, former presidential spokesperson on New Media, in a message few hours ago said, "I am heartbroken at the news of the death of veteran singer, broadcaster, and actress, Onyeka Onwenu, at 72. I knew her, and we bonded over my love for her music, which added value to my early years. It was one of the greatest honors of my life to collaborate with her and Panam Parsifal on a charity single I executive, like produced. She was called the Elegant Stallion for a reason, and the reason is that she elevated music and artistry with her natural charm and stage presence. Onyeka Onwenu was a great asset to Nigeria and a significant star on the African continent and beyond. She will be greatly missed. May her soul rest in peace." Onyeka Onwenu. Gunmen have kidnapped former House of Assembly member in Delta State, Honorable Joan Onyemechi Biapo, on Tuesday evening at Asaba, the state capital, killing 2 policemen attached to her. It was gathered that the 2 police orderlies attached to her and her driver were feared dead. Honorable Joan Onyemechi Biapo was one-term member of the Nigeria House of Representatives who represented Aniocha and Oshimili Federal Constituency in Delta State. Biapo had resigned her appointment to enable her younger brother to contest the chairmanship election of Aniocha South Local Government Council, according to reports. Her resignation followed Biapo a series of protests against the siblings following her brother's interest in the chairmanship position while she held a position in the state cabinet. We learned she was kidnapped around 4 p.m. on Tuesday by gunmen at the premises of her church, Jesus and One, of DBS Road in Asaba. A video posted online showed a group of people weeping with one of the policemen's bodies seen lifeless on the ground. Meanwhile, Anyoma Media team has called on the general public to put the kidnapped former commissioner in the state in prayers for her to return safe. In a statement signed and made available by Joel Okonkwo, the media team said, "In a heart-wrenching incident that has shaken the very foundations of the Anyoma community, Honorable Joan Biapo, a trailblazing former commissioner and remote politician in Delta State, affectionately known as Ada Anyoma, was kidnapped while worshipping in her church. Tragically, 2 brave policemen lost their lives in the process, leaving behind a trail of grief and devastation. This despicable act has galvanized the Anyoma Media team to issue a heartfelt appeal to all Deltans, particularly the good people of Anyoma, to join in fervent prayer for her swift and safe release, as well as for the repose of the souls of the 2 fallen heroes." A suspected protester who was arrested a few days ago in Plateau State for allegedly calling on people to attack petrol stations, police stations, security operatives and other government infrastructures has called on the general public to ensure that the planned nationwide protest against bad government in Nigeria is peaceful. The suspect, Suleiman Yakubu, who is 34 years old, made the appeal on Tuesday when he was paraded before newsmen at the Nigeria Police Force headquarters in Abuja. According to the suspect, he allegedly made calls for people to attack properties and security operatives with the intention to have more views or generate more traffic to his social media page on TikTok. He said he called for the burning down of fuel stations because of the high cost of purchasing the petrol motor spirit, PMS, in Nigeria, adding that the high cost of purchasing PMS in the country has made the price of bread to scale up to 2,000 nairas. The first spokesperson, Oluwiwa Adejobi, while speaking during the suspect parade, said, "As you are all aware, a video recently went viral on TikTok, where an individual incited violence against state-critical infrastructures, law enforcement agencies, and private individuals in Plateau State, in connection with the planned nationwide protest." The video, originating from a TikTok account identified as Dan_Malam68, showed the suspect provocatively urging the public to attack petrol stations, security operatives, and destroy critical state and private infrastructures. Upon receiving this information, the Nigeria Police Force in Plateau State, with support from relevant stakeholders, traced the suspect's location to Ahmadu Bello Way. On the 28th of July 2024, Suleiman Yakubu, a 34-year-old resident of Jos North, was successfully apprehended.
Osazuwa Kong Radio, bringing you the news in a more digital way.